Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. A woman brightens up facial flaws with cosmetics, figure flaws with clothes, and mental flaws with marriage. To a smart man, he who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. The true man wants two things, danger and play. For that reason he wants women, as the most dangerous plaything. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. To feel good in a marriage means to feel good with your spouse's shortcomings. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life, no one but you yourself alone. The unselective knowledge drive resembles the indiscriminate sexual drive, signs of vulgarity. You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, the correct way, and the only way, it does not exist. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. Ultimately, it is the desire, not the desired, that we love. Perhaps I know best why. It is man alone who laughs, he alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. He that feeds the hungry refreshes his own soul, says wisdom. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Those who inflate themselves are cursed when pricked by a small pin to burst. It is nobler to declare oneself wrong than to insist on being right, especially when one is right. Whoever is not capable of either love or friendship, he most certainly makes his bet on marriage. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? Is life not 1,000 times too short for us to bore ourselves? He who fights monsters might take care lest he thereby become a monster. One must pay dearly for immortality, one has to die several times while still alive. The lack of young men is that they think they are more happy or unhappy than they really are. I was in darkness, but I took 3 steps and found myself in paradise. The first step was a good thought, the second, a good word, and the third, a good deed. The higher man is distinguished from the lower by his fearlessness and his readiness to challenge misfortune. The strength of a person's spirit would then be measured by how much truth he could tolerate, or more precisely, to what extent he needs to have it diluted, disguised, sweetened, muted, falsified. The most spiritual people experience by far the most painful tragedies, but this is precisely why they honor life, because it provides them with their greatest adversities. He who cannot put his thoughts on eyes should not enter into the heat of dispute. I cannot believe in a God who wants to be praised all the time. Thanks for watching.